Hey, in this tutorial, I'll show you how I use n8n to build an AI agent that analyzes your Umami data every week and sends you a report so you don't have to manually do it yourself. I also have an AI agent course that you can purchase. Check the description below as well. Okay, after you've downloaded the workflow, you can import it by coming here and then import from file, and then you'll get this. Before I show you how to set this up and how this works, I want to go over the overview of how this entire thing works. I love Umami because it gives you very high level details about your site, your views, your visitors, and bounce rate and visit duration. This already tells you a lot, right? Because basically you can tell what you need to fix. If you want more views, you probably need to promote it more on social media. You want more visits. So that's the top of the funnel. But then the last three is more like once people arrive, how are they doing? Are they bouncing? Are they leaving? That means your content is not good. If you have a short visit duration, that means you need to fix your content. So this tells you a lot already, but can we get AI to analyze that? Let me show you what kind of results I'm getting from my AI analysis. Here you'll see that the AI grabs the week to week changes. It compares last week to this week's change. And then it will also give me some suggestions. So let's look at it here. Now this is a little bit hard to read. Let me copy and paste it to an editor so it's easy to read. On top of the weekly stats, it will also look at the top pages and tell me, hey, these are the URLs most visited by people, top pages by visitors last week. It does a comparison and it'll tell me some suggestions like optimize the top pages for SEO, improve the user experience, create more content around popular pages. So not only does it analyze, but also give me some suggestions. So all this is done by AI. You don't have to look through the data yourself to get this insight. Okay, so let's go back into the workflow. How does it work? It's quite simple. Basically, it runs on a trigger, and every week you can set whatever day it is. I like to run it on every Thursday when I'm sleeping at midnight. So on Friday morning, I wake up, I get a report. You can also get it to work by clicking the test workflow and trigger it manually if you want. Then it calls your Umami server, then it'll parse the data, and then it will pass the data to OpenRouter, which is basically the AI, and then you give it a prompt. So I'm using the Meta Llama model here because it's free, and then I say, you are an SEO expert, here's some data from Umami Analytics from my website, give me a table summary including changes, and return that. So simple summary comparing 2 weeks of data, but then it does it again later on and grabs some data again. And then this time it has a different request. Compare data and present, and then offer 5 improvement suggestions. So that's where I was getting those suggestions about SEO in the document from. You can modify this if you have specific questions. You can modify this node and change your prompt to give you more better insights. Okay, so let's go into how to set this up. For the first node, you look at the expression. You need to find the website that you're hosting. If it's cloud, then get the cloud address or Umami, but if you're self-hosting, get your own custom domain and then /API websites, and then you'll have to get this ID. Where do you get this ID? Is really simple. You just need to go to Umami, go to settings, click edit, and then there you have it. You'll have your website ID, which you plug back into your n8n. That's all you need to change, and then the rest is all set for you. You don't need to change it at all. For OpenRouter, you need to go sign up for an OpenRouter account and then connect it. If you're not sure, you can click on Docs to figure out how to do it. But basically, you have to choose generic type, header auth, and then you have to type in the name authorization, and then you need to type in bearer space your API key. So it's bearer, B-E-A-R-E-R space, and then your API key, header auth, and you're ready to go. So I mentioned it here, so if you have the template, just follow the notes there, and then do it for the rest of the nodes as well, and then you'll basically get the data. Now, the last part is the most interesting part. I use Baserow because you need a place to store your data and analysis, right? I'm using Baserow and I connected to Baserow, and basically it returns a message and saves it into Baserow. You can do this with Airtable, and you can also change the node and email it to yourself as well, if you wish. So choose whatever you want. If you don't have a Baserow, you can sign up for an account at Picapods. It's only a couple of dollars a month, and you can get your own Baserow instance. So let's run it for you just to show you how it works. So I'm running it now. You see it's grabbing the data from my Umami, parsing it, and then sending it to OpenRouter. And then this continues. And then we can look at some of the data. It's returning some of the values. And then it will save it into my Baserow. So it's now completed, and if it's successful, you should see all these green, and you also see the items. If you click on each one, you'll see the output from each node. And then let's finally check the Baserow where we have it. Yes, it just ran, and then you can see the data output. And there you have it. If you enjoyed this, please like and subscribe. And again, check out the description for my AI agent course.